Congratulations, Alicia M. Your question got the most likes for the girls. Here's the thing, Alicia. Your dignity and pride is not, doesn't come from outside of you. Your dignity and pride comes from within. Okay? It comes from within. So when you ask how to regain your own dignity and pride after you've lost it, chasing after an ex who rejected you and never took you back, after you cried and begged and made yourself vulnerable, you have to understand that what you're doing is you're giving the responsibility of your dignity and pride to that ex. Your dignity and pride doesn't belong to your ex, it belongs to you. You have to understand that because the reason why you cried and you begged and you made yourself so vulnerable and you're most likely still hurting is because you allowed your ex to essentially be the governor of your dignity, the caretaker of your dignity and your pride. In essence, you gave your ex way too much power that they didn't deserve. And they shouldn't have had. Nobody's the governor or the caretaker of your dignity and pride. You are. You're the person who's the caretaker and governor of your dignity and pride because it comes from within you. I could tell you all the wonderful words in the world, Alicia, to make you feel better about yourself. I can say all kinds of words. Happy words, sweet words, kind words, all done in the hopes that I can lift you up. But here's the thing, no matter how many words I throw at you, no matter how many kind words I throw at you, none of that matters. Because if you don't have your dignity and pride within yourself, then you can never feel the true effects of it. And if you do, it won't be long lasting. You might hear it initially and feel a little bit better, but then what happens? In a few hours, you're back to your old self, feeling sorry for yourself and feeling you've been done wrong. And oh my goodness, I'm so hurt, and my pride and my dignity have been extinguished and taken from me. Oh, so it doesn't matter how many words I tell you, Alicia, how many kind words, or how many kind words your family tells you, or your friends who love you tell you. It doesn't matter. Because as long as you do not claim your dignity and your pride, as long as you don't claim it for yourself, those words mean nothing. Like I said, they're like a temporary solution because within a few hours, you're right back to feeling sorry for yourself again. So what you have to understand, Alicia, what you have to understand, if you're trying to regain your dignity and your pride, is that you never lost it in the first place. You never did. It's always been there, deep inside you. You just have to claim it. You just have to own it. You just have to say, I'm Alicia and I believe and love myself. No one's going to take my dignity. No one's going to take my pride because it belongs to me. That's what you do, Alicia. That's how you can regain your own dignity and pride. Stop making it seem like it's outside of you. Because when you look at your pride and your dignity as something outside of you, something that you've given to your ex, then you feel like it's something you have to reach out for and try to grab and pull back into your life. No, it's already there within you. You just have to claim it, like I said. You have to own it. And once you can do that, you regain your own dignity and pride because you never lost it in the first place. It was always there. Okay? Now, I know that you cried and you begged and you made yourself vulnerable. And this ex never took you back. This ex that rejected you. And you were chasing after this ex and they never took you back. Something you have to understand, Alicia, is your ex is their own person. And they have their own motivations, whatever it is that helps them to function on a daily basis, whatever it is that they require to feel better about themselves. And you were not that person. You were not that person that your ex felt could make them feel good about themselves, or could make them feel fulfilled. So as a result, you lost your ex. It doesn't mean that you can't attract someone else into your life who will love you and cherish you. It doesn't mean that. And you have to understand that, because sometimes as human beings, we latch on to an ex thinking this person is the only one for us, and we can never ever be loved like we were loved by our ex. We can never ever be found attractive like we were found attractive by our ex. And that's not true. So you also have to open your mind up to the possibilities, because once you restrict your mind thinking your ex is the only one who could have possibly loved you and seen you the way you truly are, and so you chased and you chased and you chased your ex, and what happened? Your ex rejected you. Once you understand that you are not the person your ex was looking for or wanted, but that doesn't mean that there isn't someone else who can see the beauty that you bring into the world. That doesn't mean that there isn't someone else who can love you and cherish you as you deserve to be loved and cherished. So you have to understand that and open your mind to that. Because if you allow yourself to stay zoned in with my ex, my ex, my ex, my ex, then you never free your mind. So those are two things you need to do. In order to regain your own dignity and pride, you have to own it, claim it, understand it's always been there. It's not in the hands of your ex, it's in your hands. So don't make it be something external of yourself. It's within you. And the second thing you need to do is open your mind up and understand that there are other people that can love you and cherish you the way you deserve to be loved and cherished. And just because your ex rejected you, even after you chased your ex and never took you back, doesn't mean that that person, that you can't find someone or can't meet someone who truly, truly does cherish you. So you've got to look at that and understand that. Because sometimes we reach out and we want someone so bad, but that ex may not have been the person for you. They may not have been the person for you, no matter how much you feel like they were. All right? So keep those in mind, Alicia, and you will be able to move forward from this and be happy. Okay? I hope that helped you, Alicia. Guys and girls, leave your comments and questions down below. I'll answer the question that gets the most likes from you guys in my next video. Subscribe to the channel. And if you want to ask a private question, click on the link below for a consultation.